Alrighty, everybody. How we doing? It's a Warsaken Wednesday. You guys can hear me, right? Oh yeah, you can. I know you can. I think I know you can. Well. It's good to see you guys showing up here early on time for class. MSMP82, welcome. Mr. Dangus in the house. Lanch, first one in the door today. Proud of you. Very proud of you. And Mr. Mrs. Nat, I don't know anybody's origin anymore. I really don't. So I'm just going to go with Nat. Kaka. I'm never going to say her name right. Hola, ¿cómo está? My Spanish has gotten no better. I'm sorry, Nate. I'm trying. Ready to get schooled? Indeed. What, do you want to play some more rug pool? Is that what you're saying, Dangus? You want to get schooled on the old pool table again? Make me some lunch money. That'd be nice to make some lunch money. We're going to be joined by Mr. KUSH, who is been frequenting the chat and the Crittercraft board here as of late. I'm not trying to out you, man. I'm not trying to out you. I just had a good day yesterday in the rug pool thing. That's it. But yeah, so KUSH is gonna be joining us. I met KUSH yesterday. I had a little meal at his restaurant. Not his restaurant. I mean, I don't think he owns it. He was like the waiter. And it was awesome to meet him. Such a rad dude, sweet dude. And he just blew my mind when we were like chatting, trying to set up our first meet. But he was like saying that he had just done a 24 or a 30-hour stream or something like that. I was just like, what kind of drugs is this kid on? So I figured and I was like, what was your stream? What was your stream on? He's like, Warsaken, and hooking people up with cards and doing all sorts of stuff, playing games and whatever. 30 years of his life he played this thing straight. So I was like, well, you should probably do Warsaken Wednesday with me this week. So he's going to join us here at some point. Of course, we're waiting for more kids to pop in the door here so we can facilitate this grub fish, this Crittercraft. Getting on in with the exclamation point play all day and all night in your in the Twitch chat. If you drop an exclamation point play in Twitch chat, you'll be joined in the Crittercraft. But I don't know why I'm telling you guys that. You already know that. Boom Shankar. Look at the man. There he is, coming in with his iPlays. Fucking dyslexic man. You get your chickens ready? Well, I don't got them ready just yet, but I will tell you that I'm ready to pull them out of the pond. Here, I'll show you. I have this. Let me just pull up the screen so you can see I'm not lying. I'm like right here at the waxed out. I was about to click on this thing here, and then I've got fried chicken mech, Buckeye mech, Rhode Island red mech. Woo! The woo! Yes, this is exciting. I'm excited for this one. So yeah, I better get my duckies. I got to get my duckies in a row, as they say. Get ducked. We're gonna get ducked. We're gonna get freaky and get ducked in the duck pond tonight, as they say in the South, the dirty South. So real quickly, since we're looking at them. Do I? Oh, motherfucker! What is going on with the wax out? Let me do a refresh here and see if I can get. Because I need to know. Like, do I pull all my Hickens? Do I take all of the Hickens out, or just or you know what I mean? Not the ducks, left the chickens. Damn it! I can't believe I was gonna pull my ducks out of the duck ponds. It's chickens. Where are my chickens at? Shit. I don't have any chickens. Do I have chickens? How do I get chickens? Let me go back to this thing here. Check out crafting recipe. Well, let me just check out a crafting recipe. And maybe that'll tell me if I have chickens or not. Oh, fuck. I don't have none of this KFC fried chicken stuff, I don't think. Ingredients, autofill. All right, we're going to have to get into it. I don't know if I have chickens. Where do I get chickens from? Can I go to the drop? Kingsbury Family NFT drops? If I hit this drop? No, that's going to take me to like the main. See, I need a lesson. I tried to write to the dude, the Hive man, the NFT Hive guy, to come on the damn show. Because the only way I learn anything in this space is by having somebody on the show and then they explain it to me. But I need a good day. I need a fucking lesson on how to drive the NFT Hive. Oh, look at it. Mr. Slayer's popping into the building. Don't send me a chicken. I want to work for my chicken. I want to buy my chicken. I mean, you can send me a chicken, but like, I want to buy one too. I want to go through the process here. You know what I mean? Left House Wax, yes. It's from an older drop. Okay. OP influencer in here laughing his mo-fucking ass off. That's what LMAO means, right? Laughing my mo-fucking ass off. I don't know. Oh, he wants the whole chicken experience. Yes, I want the two whole chickens and a loaf of white bread. And a side of butter. You got it exactly. Boom! Oh my God. All right, so I'm not gonna, what about this? What about the secondary Hicken market? Is there a secondary Hicken market? Probably not. Not with this collection. This collection, there's nothing. None of the good stuff is ever around anymore. Chicken. Will it get there if I say chicken? Let's see. No chicken. Damn it. All right, you guys don't know this, but the show hasn't started yet. So if you're new to here, chicken out. Check it. Critter Craft is open. Rubfish Royale style, or maybe we'll do the Doom Black. Who knows? I got so much stuff to give away. It's just not fun anymore. It's more than fun. It's awesome. It's the best thing in the world. Hello. This is Frag. As in the Fraggle? Wait a minute. Shut up. Wait, is this Frag? Like Frag from back in the old days? We haven't seen you in a minute, Frag? Or am I tripping, Frag? What? Don't give me that thinky emoji. This is the real one. Nice. Like the one that did like that's done big pieces of sculptures inside of the left land in the uplift world. That Frag. Don't lie to me, man. I'll find out. Hot Rod Piper in the goddamn house. How are you, Hot Rod? All right, we got 12 billion people in for this first round. 13 billion people into this first round of Crittograph. We got 15 million trillion people watching this show right now. We are cracking the internet in half like the Liberty Bell. Dang it, dong. Damn it, I need to hit all the right buttons. I need to take that thing out the thing. Happy to see you too. It's a good sign. Frag, if you're back, that means the bull run is back. The bull is back, baby. The bull is back. Lucky Eno is in the house. Lucky Eno. All right. Turn off this Feeding the Ducks music, Marty. All right, Marty. Thank you very much. All right. I'm ready to roll.
It's time!
It's time for the greatest show in the history of entertainment, the Left Action House Show, the greatest place to get all of your crypto, Web 5, Web 3, Film 3, D5, Game 5, whatever the E5 fucking faux fum, all of the things that happen in the crypto space, the blockchains, whatever the old fancy words are that we're using, the mechaverses, the doodah-dees. This is the place to be to get all of your awesomeness. And my name is Mr. Lefthouse, so welcome to the goddamn show. Let's play around at Crittercraft, you guys. If you haven't already, jump on in there to win there, to swim there. Get on in there with your underwear if you want to win there in the NFT pond, the history pond. This is the place. We are living history right now, guys. It's all happening. It's all going down right now. It's all coming together. Where are we? What do you think we're doing? Are we going into the next bull early? What is happening, everybody? We're about to go to war. The World War IX is about to start. What are we doing? So if you haven't hit exclamation point play, or now would be the time, because the games are about to begin. The games are about to begin. Jesus, I smell like pee, and I can't tell what it is, if it's my sweater or my hands or my upper lip, but some part of me smells like pee, and it's reminding me of my friend from third grade who smelled like pee all the time. Like that was his own personal deal, like his own body spray or whatever. It was his piss. It was awful. All right, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. Let's play the game of Crittercraft. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go into a slow game of Doom Blades. Yes! The game has begun, and you need to take your little globfish to a square that is the most loneliest square, the one that is least populated by other globfish. What are we going to give away first here today on the show, Bob? There's so many things, man, too much stuff. First of all, we'll definitely... Oh, wow, hit the wrong button. Wow. Embarrassing. That's embarrassing. All right, we'll throw you a Lefty the Fool is going up in there. Looks like I don't have any mystery boxes, but I do have an evil weed pack, courtesy of the online end. Pick number 7. All right, so that's what's up on the board here. I always like to start the show off with the online end. Mystery box typically. Out of it. All right. We got down to 2 grubbers. 2 little grubbies. 2 champions of the fun. Who will be our champion today here on our Wednesday? Boom. And it looks like boom, Shankar. Boom, Shankar, you're taking home valuable prizes here on the show. Valuable NFT prizes. Check it out. Oh yeah, shoulders and left, and dip, and right, and dip, and dip. And come on, you're doing it wrong. Do it right. And left, right. Boom, Shankar, the champion. Wednesday's champion. The champion of the day. Oh my God. What's wrong? Okay, there we have it. Get the link and drop it to your whisper. So give it a check. Your whisper there. Rock and roll. Go ahead and open up that next round of Crittercraft. Thrifty. Crittercraft, baby. The board is wide on open again, so jump on in there with your extra plays all day and all night if you want to get up there. All right, now, Angus, let's get over there. While you guys are signing up for Crittercraft, we're going to do it. We're going to have the most amazing chicken experiences of our lives. All right, Left, I sent you a chicken, but feel free to check the chicken schema on secondary for the full chicken experience. All right, let's go. I want to do this. I want to do this. All right, if I can find a chicken on the secondary, I'm going to do it. But you sent me one too, so I want to try to do that too. I want to do both. I want to take us through. All right, so here I am at the Kingsbury market. I'm going to go to the market and no. Schema. No. Schema. Chickens. Found it. Boom. 65 fucking. 56. All right, I'll do this one. So I'm going to buy this chicken, right? I'm going to buy this crazy chicken here for 6.666666. The devil's chicken. I'm buying the neighbor of the devil's chicken here, which is very erotic. Turns me on in strange ways. All right. What am I talking about? Chickens. All right. I purchased the chicken. I did it from the correct wallet. Thank God. Now what do I do? Do I open this chicken? Crafting? Do I go crafting? Hi-ho. All right. So fried chicken mech, Buckeye mech, Rhode Island red mech, chick mech. Are these open yet? Are we ready to do this? Look at that, Mr. Vis Nimerous there coming on in hot. I love to see Vis in the old Chatamarat. What do we got here? Wait for the Kingsbury machines to open in about an hour from now. Okay, so all right, we'll come back. I got all hyped. I need the ingredient. I need the mech ingredient, and that's going to come out of the damn vending machine today. Wicked. All right. I love it. Let's do that. Okay. Well, let's while I get my ducks in a row, my chickens in a row. Hiya, Buzz King. Good to see you, my man. Thanks for coming in. Jump right on in there. We got 19 billion contestants in this round of Crittercraft at the moment. If you haven't already entered in, let's get you in there. Because we got stuff to give away today, babies and gentlemen. We've got stuff. What should we give away next? That's the big question. So many NFTs. All right. I'm just going to put a little package together. I'm going to put in a copy of the documentary Life on a Train, which is a Left House film. So we'll throw that in there. We'll throw a Lefty the Fool. NFT. If you get 2 of the Lefty the Fools, you want to hold on to them because you'll be able to blend up to the next rare. Whoa. Rarity. Son of a bitch. Okay. Funny things are happening. Stop it, Marty. Okay. All right. Let's play Cricker Craft. Let's do it to some the duck music again. I know I just love the duck music. Speaking ducks and chickens. Feed them ducks. All right, let's do it. All right. Grubfish Royale style. You guys need to do, you need to handle your business. You need to dodge, weave, and blink your eyes a lot until the disco effect is over. Now it's over. Now there's got to be only one left. King of the mountain. These grubs are going crazy. It looks like all these grubs are having babies. Babies in the pond. It's like a scientific experiment gone wrong. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's crazy. I want to have one of these grubfishes, baby. Why do I want to have one of their babies? Maybe that's the scientific experiment gone right, and it's working 100% correctly. That's the whole mission, was to get a human to have sex with a grubfish. Oh no. I hope this isn't a real true story that I'm singing about, because I had the dream last night and it was, oh my gosh. What is this? You sent me some pizzas? Thank you, Mr. Online In. Sent some pizzas your way. Well, shit, I'll throw a pizza into this motherfucker too. We'll put a pizza in here. We'll put a pizza in there. I see a pizza every night. Well, I have a pizza. Oh, wow. I have a. Oh, yeah. That's not a pizza. That's something else. Oh, there's a piece of pizza. All right. Oh, my God. Buzz King, you've done it. You won it, you son of a gun it. I'm making that little gifty link for you right now. The old gifty link. The old gifty link. It's created. I'm going to drop it into your old whisper right now. Good game there, Buzz King. Good game. Raiders. We got a Raiders from the Online In. Oh, my God. I didn't realize that was happening. Thank you, Mr. Online In, for coming on in here hot with the old raid. Bringing on in the crew. I see Shiloh. I see Ian Chick. It's the best I'm going to do with that. Biscuits in the house. Hell's bells. Biscuits. What do we say? Did you have any profits from the RataQuest cards? What? I didn't sell no RataQuest cards. What are you talking about? Did you have any profits from the RataQuest cards? Profits? I don't know. Wait, is there something? Wait, any advantage? No, I know I had no advantage from that. I'm going to pull that up right now, real quick. What are you? I mean, that round, I keep losing. I just keep getting beat. When I try to play, I mean, I'll go and level up, but I forget. There's too many buttons to hit, man. There's too many of these clicker games now. And then, you know, there's Avalon, where I get to fly on dragons and slice things apart. And so, like, I'm playing an actual game. So it's like when I do that, I'm like, what clicker button game is there out there for me? And then I'm like, shit, I need to hit this clicker button game still. And I fall off. I forget sometimes. I don't know why. Or I get mad, or not mad. I just get I don't know why it gets so heavy to hit certain buttons. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Wait. I can't believe you didn't sell them. Didn't translate it correctly. I can believe you didn't sell them. Wait, was I supposed to sell them? I am so confused. No. Here, I'll show you what I got. Well, first of all, let me go to my lands first here. So I'm sure I got to do some leveling up in my RataQuesting. Alien Worlds trained NFDS. Yeah, our planet. I feel you. Yeah, I mean, I still try to send my trains at least once a day. Taco, I go there once a day. To, you know, but I'm like, what am I? I don't need to claim this once a day. If it's not a 2,000 shing, if I can't do anything, what does it matter? Just wait. Save my money. I got here, collect. All right, see, I'm collecting. I'm at level 5 now. On that, on my sawmill is the level 6, and then this place is a farm. That's a level 7. All right, so let me show you my inventory. You tell me what should I be? I don't know. About to jump onto. Wait, what? Where are you going? About to jump out. Have a good day, Lefty Opium. Leftopians. I like that. I like that name. Well, there he goes, babies and gentlemen. The Fraz man coming on in here, coming on in after his stream. Appreciate that. Let's give him a round of applause. Yes. Yes. All right. So okay, I'll show you my deck. Not my. I don't know. Show you my deck. I get canceled off the show here, or off the YouTubes, the Twitch. I don't think they let us show that. All right, here's my cards, Biscuit. This is what I'm doing right now. This is what I got. This porn collection of mystical ladies and a couple of porny dudes. It's kind of like almost equal, you know, like when you like in the porn, there's always more women like porn stars, and then there's like a couple of dudes, or at least that's how it was in the 80s. This twisted porn star lady though, scary. Yeah, so Biscuit, what am I doing wrong? How come I lose every time I try one of these games? Watch, I'll show you. Honor and glory. Oh wait, the first round, second round. Wait, it is first round. No? Play. Oh shit. Do I have to do something? It's been a minute since I played. Let's play. I'm just gonna hit play and see what happens. Okay. All right. Laying out my cards and I'm gonna attack. See, that looks like a pretty decent attack that I just had there. So what, they attacked back. So what? Not a big deal. And I lost somehow. What? Ta-da! I won? That's the first time I've ever won. That's the first RadiQuest thingy card game I've ever won in my life. Now, what did I just win? Like a little piggy? Did I just win a little peasant? What do I get for that? Winner, battle cap. Points, 500. Medals, 1. God damn, I won a medal, guys. Experience points, 1. Remaining adrenaline, 218, 5 medals. Is that good? Did I do good? Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. Wow. All right. I didn't know that I could do that. Holy crap. I won. I don't even know what I did. Do I play again? Do I just keep playing until like the wheels fall off? Let's just try one more. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to attack though. Wait a minute. How come these people had their cards up? Last time they didn't. Uh-oh. They're attacking me. I think I'm going to lose this one. Because look, they're really powerful and I'm weak. Yeah. Well, that's normally how it goes for me. But, you know, they got that little mini game that like I can't play today because then I'll just do that and get all focused in and get all weird, start picking my nose on the screen. But I'll show it, you know. I do have 9 credits. I could do it, but let's take some time. Let's look at, there's a bunch of weirdo news. Hold on a second. What the hell's wrong with me? Crittercraft is wide open again. I'm sorry, it was locked up there. Start jumping on in there right now with your exclamation point plays all day and all night if you want to get in there and win some NFTs, because we're going to facilitate the board with a bunch of iPlays. Get that going. Like Lucky is doing the right thing, jumping on in there to win there. Biscuit, did you see that, Biscuit? I just won one. Did you see that? You missed it. Did you go somewhere else and win on another stream and now you're back? I just won on RadiQuest. First time ever in the history of my life. the history of my life. You are not my life. Where are we at? I get so many things. I get so like, I want to tell you guys about everything that's going on right now all at once. Too many weirdo things. All right, so you guys are jumping on in there. 13 billion people have entered in right now. We got 33 trillion people watching the show right now, breaking the internet up and down the cable wire that's going across America, hands across America style. We are the world. We are the children. 13 billion people. That's it. That's all the only numbers that want to play. I can't believe it. The exclamation point play crew is not here today. I'm sad. I'm sad. You guys just don't like my NFTs. I've got stuff from the online in. He just sent me over a bunch of pizzas. Didn't you hear me celebrating that? We like pizzas. Of course, you can steak those. Those lefty holes, the lefty deep dish slices. God damn, they're in packs now. Hell's bells. Yeah, the lefty the fool cards. Well, shit. Let me just show you really quick. God damn it, I have to do this every day. Not every day, but if you go to the Left House website, you'll see here there's a tab at the top that says Left DeFi. Click on that, and you'll see where the collections in our NFT collections go. Which ones where you can put them where for staking, and all of the lefty hole ones you can stake for wax. So, I'm giving you, these are free cards to begin with in the beginning. And so you can bring, those over to like this to the farm and stake them. But babies and gentlemen, the doorbell has just rang. So I'm gonna let somebody in here. I'm gonna let our guest in here. Hola, Mr. KUSH.
What's up, yo? How's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good.
Awesome.
Yo, one of my coworkers said they really liked your sweatshirt that you got there.
Yes, the Santa Christmas sweater. I'm rocking it hardcore these days. Yeah. And I mean, in this Texas weather, like today, it's so nice outside. Yesterday was like hot and sticky, but you always kind of need something because you go from inside to outside.
Go from hot to cold.
Freezing inside, and inside, it's a mess. It's a mess. But yeah, man, I like the place where you work. The food was good. You were super kind to me and my pal, and that was rad. It was super cool. So thanks for coming and joining us here with this Warsaken Wednesday.
Yeah, of course. I tried to get my camera going, but of course it's just like Murphy's Law today.
That's how it goes. Well, let's run around of Crittercraft here, and then there's a couple of weirdo news stories that I think that we could look at before we get into some more Warsaken, and also too, I just want to kind of I have questions for you.
Yeah,
I got questions. First of all, I'm going to start the game, and I'll start asking you questions while this is happening. All right, you guys, we're going to do Doom Blades. Here it goes. You guys know what to do. There. So how did you find yourself in the crypto space? Was it by way of gaming? Was it by way of crypto, or how in the heck?
Well, yeah, I did do some crypto a little bit before I found wax. I did a little bit. I got in on the Doge kind of craze or whatever, but I didn't really understand crypto and what each coin's purpose was and the utility of it, and I kind of ended up selling all my Doge, and I made a little bit of money or whatever, but I didn't quite understand anything. And then I kept playing my Web 2 games. I would play mobile games, I was playing Madden, and I played Call of Duty and things like that. And I just started getting really frustrated with how much money they were asking for on a monthly basis, on a weekly basis. And it was okay when you were able to transfer something to your friend, or there was still an auction house, say in Madden. But then when they started taking those things out and you couldn't, if I bought something with my own money, I couldn't give it to you if you wanted it. And
right.
That's where I started to see the greed in all these companies, and I wasn't liking it. And so I actually got on my phone and looked for I just looked up games, like how you can make money off of video games, and I actually found the Wombat app or the Womplay app, and I started
Nice.
playing games like, just the Web 2 games on your phone, and they would reward you with some sort of, points or the Wombucks, and I started collecting a few NFTs that way. I think I even got into Upland, was one of the very first projects that I got into that I didn't really even know about, and I
Yeah.
bought, I bought. I wish I didn't I sold it pretty early too. I think I bought like some little strip of a little plot of land in San Francisco, and I think I ended up selling it like super early or whatever, which I should have like held on to it definitely. But yeah, and that's how I kind of found the crypto space, was through the OnePlay app, and I
That's
started
funny.
collecting EOS NFTs, and once Dungeon Master started, they were saying that you can have wax NFTs, and I was like, "Well, what's a wax NFT?" And it
Yeah.
honestly took me a long time to, kind of figure it out. I think I created my wax wallet in December, and I didn't really start moving into wax projects until I'd say March. Eventually, I found out how to buy wax. I found out, oh, there's a marketplace and all this stuff, and it's all started to make sense to me that, this coin has a lot more utility than say Doge or, even Bitcoin right now.
Right. Yeah.
Like I can't go use Bitcoin anywhere, not that I know of, but I know where I can use wax, and
Right.
uh, that's
Right.
probably like
Yeah.
the
Yeah. I
most
know what you're
important
saying.
thing.
Real quick, I just want to shout out to Bog 2022 1. Check your whisper. You've just won yourself a bag of pizza and 2 Lefty the Fools here from Left House. So all of those NFTs are stakeable. I'm pretty sure those pizza ones are stakeable as well too. Okay, so that is very kind of similar. It's not too far away from the story that I actually. Are you there? You are, Kush. I didn't know. Are you back?
Yeah. I just
Oh,
I signed into the
oh, gotcha. All
uh
right, yeah,
now I'm
but
coming
yeah, that's
back
very
up.
kind of similar in some ways. Like it was my older brother that was kind of yelling at me about the space and crypto and all this stuff. And so once I did get into it, I immediately was like, video games. Like, how do you? So it was Splinterlands that I found first, and then it was Upland that I had stumbled into after that. And then from Upland, started doing like the Upland fan art, was like a collection of artists that were doing like NFTs on wax for that were like Upland fan base type stuff in the early days. And so yeah, was rocking you're back.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
I just made a
I,
stream. I made a StreamYard account, and then it like kicked me out of what I was already in. So it's,
oh, I see. Gotcha. Yeah. So what I was saying was like I found Splinterlands first. Then from there I was just like looking for other games. Found a couple of random mini games or just things that were like, all right, this is kind of cute. But then Upland came along. From Upland, started doing like Upland fan art with a bunch of the artists in Upland that were releasing the NFTs on Wax. And so that's how I got introduced to Wax. And then yeah, then from there it was like, started doing Metaforce with Mars and Rico. And then, we were like one of the first collections that was going to be in our planet, stakeable in our planet. So that sort of like pushed all the hype for that. And then all of a sudden, everybody else, every project that was coming out, you could stake it, like it just the advancement, the development of the technology started going so quickly. And then Warsaken showed up, and it was like I was super like blown away just by the narrative of where they're coming from, like versus it being like somebody in the space that's creating a game, but they had this, tabletop game that they were building, and to like have them come from that, all of that planning and all of that sort of like perception or way of looking at a card game to bring all of that into the wax space and into, you know, blockchain technology. I was like, oh wow, I think this one has got a lot of like power, you know what I mean? So and I love the way that it continues to grow, and it seems like, you know, it's one of the most important projects, I would say, in the wax ecosystem at this point right now.
Yeah, I definitely kept hearing about Warsaken. As I think one of the very first streamers that I started watching was Sensei Bullrog,
Mm-hmm.
and from Sensei I found Encrypted One Up, and then I found the Online In, and I started finding all these guys, and uh, eventually they're like, yeah, Kush, you got to get into Warsaken, and I think I remember when I like looked at it, and I looked at my loot claim, and it was like five loot or something like that, and I was like, oh man, and I'm gonna start collecting, and I still kind of put it off. I was playing Dungeon Master and doing other games like that, and really just trying to find my niche, and then it is actually Captain Degen during
Yeah.
Digicon. I kind of like became friends with him, and he was doing giveaways, and I won a Warsaken pack, and then I got a booster pack here and there, and I got a couple people like Barnes. Barnes started giving me a couple cards, and everybody started helping me build a deck. And eventually, I was just like, all right, I still don't understand it. I gotta watch these streams, and I was watching the Online In, and I'm watching these guys play this game, and it looks a lot of fun. This is like one of the first playable wax games I've seen that's interactive. It's not just like a clicker game. There's some strategy to it, which I love strategy. I'm very competitive. If anybody's ever played me in Warsaken, then they know for sure that I'm competitive. And I love the strategy aspect of it, where you can
Right.
move everything around. You can customize your deck to the way you want it. And this is even just with Blitz. I think Blitz has a lot of strategy to it, even though a lot of it does rely on a little bit of RNG. But I've even kind of learned how to manipulate the dice in the way that I want to.
What do
Or
you mean? How
well,
the hell are you manipulating the dice?
I think like I'm a little superstitious. Like
Okay.
I'm a
So you
little.
will like only click it when it's on a certain number to make it hit another number, something like that.
Right, and I mean, like,
Yeah.
I call it on the stream a lot. I'll roll a 1, I'll be like, "All right, here comes a 5 or a 6," Like, I kinda am starting to figure out a little bit of what's coming on the next one. I feel like when you click the dice right away, you're, like, eager to roll the dice. Sometimes it screws you over right away, bam, a 1, bam, a 2, and it's almost predictable. Like, I can almost predict it. I call my rolls so many of the times, and now I know when to play a weather, and I know when not to play a weather, because I've already gotten a few sixes in a row, and I'm getting greedy, and I've got 2 or 3 weathers in, and I know it's just gonna give me a 1, you know.
Yeah.
Or like if the dice, comes to a complete halt, I feel like you're almost bound to roll a low number on that. But there's been times where, hey, I came back, the dice was stuck. I rolled it and I got a 6. So, who
Yeah. Yeah.
knows?
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Like there is something to it, or is there? You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
Like, yeah.
right, right.
I mean, it's the same way when you're rolling real dice. It's like there's something to it, but there's nothing to it, or something. I don't know. It's yeah. There's a vibe in the air. There's something you can read for sure. That's cool. All right, I'm excited to we're gonna have to play each other and see how it goes, see what happens here on the show. So you just did a 24-hour stream or some 30-hour stream recently? Yeah, like a week ago.
Yeah, last week I did a 24-hour stream, and then I crashed, and then I woke up at like 8 p.m. and I think I ended up doing a 30-hour stream, and I don't really even plan them, but I am, like I said, I'm very competitive, and I'm competitive with my own self, and like I always want to one up myself. So if I did a 24-hour stream, then I'm gonna want to go further, and it just each one of my streams has gotten longer and longer, and who knows, maybe I'll do like a 48-hour stream and see if you guys can keep me awake the entire time. But yeah,
Yeah.
I love streaming. I love hanging out with the people in the wax community. I've made so many friends here. Um, it gives
Yeah,
me
that's right.
something to look forward to. It gives me something, a way to be giving. That's definitely one of my favorite things to do in life is to surprise people just by giving them something incredible, something that will make them, really happy, or like cry or whatever, like cry
Yeah.
from happiness. I think
Yeah.
Silent X Necrosis gave me my very first Mint 1 from Warsaken, and I didn't even see it coming.
Yeah.
I just beat him in a battle, and he was looking at just this generic card that he was going to give me, but right underneath it was this hacked Mint 1 of the same card, and without missing a beat, man, he he moved the mouse down and he clicked the number 1, and it just came out. I've been wanting, I've been really into Warsaken maybe like a month or two at this point. I've been streaming a little bit, and I finally got my first Mint 1, and it was gifted to me by another streamer. You
That's
know,
awesome.
yeah, it really meant a lot, and I didn't I didn't think I was gonna be crying over Warsaken, but it it was real, and so I I've
Good.
I've done that in my own experiences. So I used to go to a lot of raves, and I would make this like bead like pixelated beaded artwork, and we trade it based on its value and what it means to you, and you trade your your artwork with somebody else, and uh, I've taken like a signed artwork that's signed by the artist, and I've given it to somebody who was like their favorite artist, and I just watched that person like start crying in front of me, and like you know to see somebody that happy, like tears of joy, is definitely like very rewarding. It gives you it gives you a really good feeling that that like that there's still some hope out there, and I think I got that a lot from like that Pay It Forward, watching that movie Pay It Forward growing up.
Yeah.
You know.
Right on, man. Yeah. Well, you like, yeah. You when I met you yesterday, I was like, this guy's a really good dude, man. Like, yeah, you've got great energy, and like, I will say that what you're saying is legit. Like, I feel that from you. Like, I don't feel like you're just phoning that in. I can tell you it means a lot to you to affect other people and shit like that. So it's fucking awesome that you're that way. So that's the way to be. It's the way to do it. Appreciate that shit. I'm gonna run around Criticraft right here. So let's do. We'll just keep talking because this is interesting to me. So we'll do Grubfish Roy. No, we'll do Doom Blades because I waited too long. People left, I'm sure. So you got to work for it. This way, it usually
I don't
takes
think I
out the
made it. I think I'm too
people
late.
left. You know what to do. You got to swim to the square that is most least populated to stay alive. Stay away from the turkey blade. People, stay away from the turkey blade. And I put together a little gifty package. There's some more Warsaken card in there, just a single, and Lefty, the full card is in there as well. And after this round of Crittercraft, we'll start playing some Warsaken.
Yeah, you got a blend coming up on that, right?
Oh, gee, well, yes. We got to do the chicken blend at some point. We can even throw that in between. Wait, that's actually starts in 9 minutes, I think. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we get a game in, and then we'll like do the chicken blend. But I'm nervous, so there's not a lot of them. I don't know how fast they're gonna go. That's the thing. When I think that I have time on these drops or these blends or whatever, I'm like, yeah, it's fine. It'll be there. Those are always the times, the ones that I miss. And then they're like, oh, wait, they went. Oh, I have time. All right. Denga says I have time. Very good. Very good. Time is good. Time is good. Then we'll just relax. Well, I mean, you're used to doing 24-hour streams, so like, whoo,
Chill out.
slow
Yeah.
it down, slow it down. Yeah. So I mean, what like are you playing Warsaken the whole damn time, or what is it? Do you have breakfast?
Well,
Like
this kind of
smoothie?
it kind of comes full circle to like that whole like right back to me trading my artwork at these raves and stuff.
Yeah.
I've gotten good at trading Warsaken cards with people, and I started it's about a month and a half ago. It's called Trade Up Thursdays, and so we
Nice.
got Warsaken Wednesdays, and then the very next day, after everybody's maybe won some Warsaken cards on the streams on Wednesday, I do a trading stream on Thursdays, and I usually start it at 12 a.m. Uh, Thursday my time, which is about 6 a.m. UTC. And so I just, you know, I think it was a little bit of me and a little bit of CMC Ski were like, yeah, we should kind of like put on a little stream. And he's like, I'll post in the Discord and I'll get everybody to try to get over there. And
Awesome.
it all of a sudden started to snowball, and started to become a really big thing because we were blending over a million XP in Warsaken NFTs every night or every week, on
Damn.
Thursday.
Yeah.
And some of it, a lot of it was going to me, of course, because like I'm making all the deals, but I I've got such a good memory with all of it that I'll remember that, oh, this guy needs this card and this guy needs this one. And so
Yeah.
as I'm trading with other people, I'll see, oh yeah, Moonbaz needs this one. I'm gonna grab that card for him. I'm gonna come back with that card and I'm gonna trade it, for something else from him. And I just keep moving everything around without having any of us have to spend our wax. Um,
Yeah.
because wax is
That's
valuable.
dope.
You got to keep it. But dude, I sp- I don't. I spend it like I'm terrible.
Yeah, it's hard to it's easy to spend wax. It's
It
easy to
is.
spend crypto, I feel like at times. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it feels way too easy. Way
Yeah.
too easy. Oh, we have a victorious victory. Where are you there, Slayer? Slayer to the podium. I'm like wondering where we're at right now with Warsaken streaming, in the sense of like, I mean, like last night, there you are, Slayer. Like last night, I just like, came back from meeting you, went going to the comedy show, and then I get home and I see Moonbaz playing Warsaken online. Like it feels like there's always, almost at all times, there's somebody Warsaken, like Fraz is Warsakening, Faded, you, like, you know what I mean? They're like, shit. Who do we go after? I mean, I can't even say these people's names because I can't remember them, and they're too weird. Everybody has the weirdest names, but
Well, I think
check
that
your whisper there, Slayer. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like, there's always somebody. DJen, somebody's always. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else on right now that's doing it.
we try to keep it going,
Yeah, pretty
and
cool.
we don't necessarily have like everybody a full schedule right now, and I think they're kind of working on that. And I've kind of just taken over the overnight because that was the biggest opening, like there's all these other streamers that stream, during the day or, you know,
Mm-hmm.
they're streaming at, 5 o'clock or, 8 o'clock when I'm getting off of work or something like that. And so um, I ended up just like, I already stay up late anyways. I was like taking over the overnight stream and hanging out with people that are on, the other side of the earth or whatever.
Yeah.
And we got like people from the Philippines and we got people from Australia and New Zealand, and sometimes uh, I'm up long enough that they're getting up, you know,
Yep.
uh, and so I just end up getting to hang out with like the late night crew, which is a lot of fun, and it's not always the biggest, but sometimes it does get pretty big and it stays um, like the numbers stay pretty high. Um, I got rated like, like 10 times by all the Warsaken streamers. I think I even got rated twice by somebody because
That's amazing.
I was on so long that they got on 2 times and rated me both times in that time. So, but
Yeah, CMski, you're right. We should all get normal names like Left House. You're right. It's
right.
very.
Hey, I
Well,
wasn't
it's
gonna
easy
go
to
there.
remember. It's
I
easy to
wasn't gonna
say.
go there.
I can spell Left House. You know, jeez. Good night, Biscuit. Good night, Biscuit. We'll see you next time.
Every time I try to spell Sensei Bullrug.
Well, should we play a game? Should we play each other real quick?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. So, all right. Let me see here. If I wanted to start, how do we do this? I forget how to do this. Just used to hit the button.
I can send you a code.
Okay, send me a code. Yeah, you can drop it in our little private chat in the StreamYard if you want.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Perfect.
There.
Great. All right, let me pop that in now. 8, 7, 3, 290. D. Perfect. All righty then.
Warsaken.
All right. Now, I am terrible at this game, or was terrible at this game until I built this deck, and then I had an incredible day. Then I had a bad day. Then I had another incredible day. So I feel like I'm going to turn the music off. Hold on one second. What is going on? All right.
It's like a rave. That's another thing that kept me on the Warsaken was the music, the dubstep.
Speaking to you. Yeah.
Yeah, because I love dubstep and I DJ dubstep and I got into it. And so everything is tying together for me. And,
So you were a rave DJ then?
yeah, I mean I just do it
Me too.
Yeah.
I did that shit for a decade.
Yeah, I mean, I just do it a little here and there locally, but mostly just for myself, I enjoy it. It's something that I can do with all the music in my head.
Is this my? Oh, it's your turn. Okay, I thought it was.
I got the dark dice. I gotta refresh the page. If you refresh it, you can get a new dice color.
Yeah, I get nervous sometimes when I try to refresh. It does I can't get the game back. So yeah, I've learned my lesson.
That is a little scary.
Only when necessary will I do it. All right. Let's see. Okay. I mean, it sucks that you can see my card, but that's fine. No, it doesn't seem to stop me from winning.
Oh, I can't see your cards.
Oh, you can't see the screen. You're not seeing what's on the screen then, huh?
Well, no, because I feel like that's cheating.
That would be cheating. Well, I mean, not really. I mean,
it is.
It's on the screen. I can't do anything about it. But yeah, I don't look at the person's cards when I'm playing them on stream. I don't think I ever tried to figure it out that way. And I don't know if it necessarily is gonna. I mean, I guess it could help definitely, especially if you're thinking strategy like you do. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be like that. Okay, I see what you did. Son of a bitch! God damn it! Stealing my cards off the board like that. Huh?
Yeah, I'm working right now. I'm working on trading around my night visions to get a whole night vision deck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I made some good progress last week, and I'm probably gonna do a little bit more of it.
Yeah.
Next week, or this week, I guess tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's Thursday.
Right, it comes up, and so the word's starting to get around, and people are starting to ask, oh, where can I get this card? And
yeah,
I got a couple of my buddies go to Trade Up Thursday, and so it's pretty cool.
I might have something in ready for you. I might have something. Maybe I can make a trade happen.
like the Seagulls or something.
What'd you do? I don't like it.
I just brought my cards back.
Oh, okay. Huh. Huh.
I like how the sounds for the weather cards,
Yeah, it's nice.
or like if it's a soldier card, then usually they'll say something.
Their little catchphrases, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got that. Yeah, I love that.
Most of the time, I just have the thing muted because I have to play. I'm playing the Warsaken music just on my computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just to keep it going throughout the whole time, even when I'm not playing the game. Like in between sets.
Has the music upgraded, or have they added new songs? Or no, that hasn't happened in a minute.
No, but I think they are soon. They got some more stuff coming. Last night they had another AMA, and I tuned in for a little bit of it because I caught the tail end.
Yeah.
But they were just talking about the direction of Warsaken's gonna go and what they want to do and why they kind of have the loot, and it was fun. A lot of questions were asked.
Wasn't that always part of the plan? Wasn't that always on the docket, or no?
Yeah, I think that's. I mean, they leave it open. They're trying to make their game the best as possible, and they want to, get the most people that they can get in there and playing the game and stuff. And they really think that there's still a lot more people to be joining the Legion, wanting to get in on this, and they really want to stick to the family game, and they're gonna have like some emojis that you're gonna be able to like play against each other. Like if somebody makes a wrong move, and you can do like a laughing emoji or something like that. They're gonna have that, and then they're gonna have some like taunts and things like that as well, where you can like your leader. The taunts will be specific to whichever leader you're using. And there's like seasons coming up with like XP, like earnable playable XP that resets at the end of the season. But you still keep your base XP with your deck and your cards and things like that. But the XP that's given for winning will be based on how much XP your deck has. So the higher XP you can get in one deck, you'll be making more XP with each win, is what they're saying. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, but then also, everybody who's got all blood foils or a bunch of blood foils is gonna, be getting a bunch of XP already, and they already have a bunch. So,
right.
It's just like the rich become richer and the poor become poor.
Right. Well, it's like sort of like the big. This is always comes up with these projects, and it's it's like you want to reward the people that get in early, but then it gets to this point where it's like, wait a minute, like you guys have accumulated X amount or whatever. And so somehow that's going to like make the playing field like uneven for the noobs that come in. And like, I think on some level, like that should be the deal. Like, but at the same time, like say like, Warsaken signed some deal with, some major whatever company, blah, 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 investor. And now all of a sudden they have like all this money that they can go and advertise to like a larger portion of the world. And then like, boom, now millions of people are coming in. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, then there's like this select few that are sitting on top. I mean, is that bad? Is that wrong? You know what I mean? Is it a bad thing?
I think the way that they explain it, that they've got more stuff to come.
Take that. No, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Just like oh dude, see I rolled the one. I got all antsy. I think that they have a bunch of stuff coming. We have like new blends that are coming for the hex decks. We got wheel spins that are coming where you can pull like a blood tyrant, which is a new one as well. So they're prepared, you know, and they're gonna keep people on their toes.
Yeah.
And um,
I
I
mean,
think
at one point, will there be like no more cards that are being made and coming out? Like, you know what I mean? Is there a finite number of these?
well, they were talking about they're wanting to do like at least one set a year with a like a bonus set also in within that year. And also wanting to put out the physical cards for those as well.
Right. And which
So
then would
they're
mean,
going big.
which would mean then you then is in here early
Right.
and you're collecting all the cards or whatever. And yeah, so your loot got halved or whatever it is. I
Right,
mean, like that
but
sucks for some people because I know some people went big in and they have like but you guys, we all know that everybody says like, don't ever
right,
put in more than you're comfortable with, you know, all
right,
these things, you know, like are like the rules of the world, you
right, but
know.
if we have
So
all the set 1 cards and
there's your
there's
kid's
like
college fund
right,
right there or
right,
something, you know.
exactly, set 1, you know, like,
Yeah.
if it goes to set 5 and said, you know, set
Yes, I mean
10,
that's the
year
thing.
10, you know?
It has to go, you know, it has to have that very long life for these to get to this place. But I don't see them not doing it. Even if the NFT thing goes away in a way or whatever, like they're still planning on doing
The
you know, like they
cards.
still have the real board, the real cards, you know, that whole deal.
Yeah, and it sounds like, you know, with each set, they're gonna have that release, and they're gonna have like like some bonus packs as well. So, I'm excited. You know, I'm really excited. You know, especially to get my deck, get the actual game at the house. You know, start playing it that way as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because like now, I got my mom collecting Warsaken, and she's she's kind of addicted to it. You know, she's more addicted to claiming her loot and then getting some loot packs or whatever. You know, I set her up where she doesn't really have to like spend anything, but she can use her loyalty loot to, you know, try to increase her XP for right
Yeah,
now.
that's cool. That's really cool. What other games or projects in any of the space you know like Wax, other games that you're playing or that you're interested in or excited for their futures or you know anything like that?
Well, I play Realm, and they
Realm, yeah.
they just have their like earnings, or I don't know if it was halved it or quartered it or whatever, but their earnings went super far down. It was like everybody lost a rank on like how much they earned for each character, or the leaders or whatever they are.
Hmm.
So I don't really play that as much, but I still, you know, try to go do a couple missions, make sure that my realm is pumping so that I at least have um, a couple like tokens coming in, and that's what I like to do. I like to um, acquire tokens from games and, you know, save those and maybe put them in a like a liquidity pool or like the taco farms. I do a lot of that stuff. I do like the wax DAO. I do Dungeon Master, which I'm usually playing. I'll even be playing it on stream the whole time, and I've got like the channel points where people can um, help me out by reminding me to use it.
Yeah, that's cool. Super cool. Very nice. Yeah. And as far as crypto goes, do you still pay attention? Are you dabbling? Are you anything you like still holding anything?
No, and I probably like I don't know if I will. I mean,
Yeah.
I enjoy like I enjoy the utility of wax. I enjoy what I do with wax. The only stuff I'm holding is the stuff that I can't like withdraw because of gas fees or something like that. So
Right. Okay. So yeah, you're basically then more all in on the game side of it, and in that way.
yeah, and that's what interests me.
Yeah.
Some of it does, like, to me, some of the other stuff, like, the NFTs that are selling for like millions and millions of dollars, and they're not even that great of artwork in my opinion. Like, um, I think that stuff. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a scam. I don't know if that's money laundering or what. But like, I it just doesn't seem as realistic as wax does to me. Like something practical.
Yeah.
Um,
Well,
but there's
that's the thing. There's so many different avenues and lanes in the NFT game. You know what I mean? Like there's so many different ways to go. And I always say, like, the funny thing about wax is it's only like 5% of the NFT market. You know what I mean? We're a small corner of the world.
oh yeah,
But
for sure.
the interesting thing about it is like the tools that they have for creators and builders are like, wildly more interesting, or just accessible. There's just more stuff that you can do, it seems like, on this chain than most of the other chains at this point, which is strange to me that like there isn't more creators like that are finding that, because you would just think like as soon as somebody sees one tool that exists that another person can copy it or do an enhancement on it, or like another version of it. It's like, why do some of these tools take so long to transfer from one chain to the other? It's so strange. But yeah, so I think that's one of the raddest things about wax. It's like this, what we're gonna do with the chickens, with the Kingsbury collection. It's like that's a new tool to be able to lock up NFTs inside of an NFT and then unlock them instead of burning them to like, or blending them for a new thing and like burning the last ones. Like they're getting locked into that NFT now. So you now, like, instead of holding one and you threw away those other two, you got three inside that one or whatever. You know what I mean? You can get them all back too. Like that's, to me, that tool is kind of a crazy thing, because it's like, what does that mean in other realms of life? Like, how does that tool translate to other businesses, to other, how does that function for other things? You know what I'm, you see what I'm getting at there? Because I feel like
That'd be like us at Fresno's reusing the chips that people don't eat.
well, yeah, or like you're saying, you're saying like some of these NFTs that are being sold for thousands of dollars or whatever, or like being
Millions, like
for
millions,
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 yeah,
yeah.
is money laundering. It's like, well, there's a fucking tool right there that like you can now hide stuff within something, you know what I mean? Like, and send a picture of a little monkey or whatever, and then there's like, but there's really like $1 billion like locked up in there that you have to reverse blend out. I don't know. There's just like, I just feel like there's going to be so many different tools that come up. What the hell is happening? How am I losing so bad? This is the
I'm
worst game ever.
distracting you. I'm distracting you.
So mean.
My nonsense.
All right, let's see here if I can come on back at you a little bit.
It is nice to like be able to talk to somebody. Like, for the most part, it's me talking to myself. I mean, yeah, I'm talking to the people, but nobody's talking back to me during the stream. So
I do that sometimes, and I do usually lately it's been a lot of just me, right? But oh man,
oh, you got it.
no. I mean, if I had one more move,
One more.
yeah, I could take you out. Maybe I could, maybe I couldn't.
I've been playing with the hints off. I take the helpful hints off on my cards so my cards don't shake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a thing you can do.
I did that also because, like, my cards are up on the screen while I'm playing people all the time, so I don't want them to see exactly where.
Right, like right now, you can tell that I have something in there. It's shaking. It's got 3 red lines around 3 cards there in the middle.
You're like, oh, he's got a match. Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
turned that off. So in case anybody looking, then
Yeah.
they can't really see it.
See, I'm not even mad that I lost that game because I realized I was one turn away. Like if I had one more number on that dice, I would have won that game. So I can't be mad about that. Usually I get hurt. I get really
Yo.
Awesome game. Here, I'm gonna send you a booster pack for that victory. Them's the rules around here. So yeah, I'm gonna gift it up. I'll put it into the old private chat. And then
I probably didn't check in too. I messed
what's
up.
up?
I said I probably forgot to check in too because I was trying to fix that camera the whole time too. So I'm glad I
So
won.
that's why I only lost by 1 in my mind. This because you were distracted too. I see. That's fair enough.
Oh yeah, I was talking to you and I was playing cards like all over the place and I was like, what am I doing? I went to use
well,
a
that's like
weather.
I just said, check our private chat. It's in there, and I'm just gonna hit start match here. So whoever wants this first one, you're gonna have to just grab it. And then I'll take the second code and I'll do it. Yeah, I'll drop the code in the chat on the second one, but I'm just doing it this way this time, guys. Whoever wants it, take it.
Snipers beware.
Warsaken.
Who am I playing?
Buzz King.
Is that Buzz? Is that how good your memory is? You know everybody by their wallet address? All right, I'll turn the music off too.
Yeah, that is Buzz. That is Buzz King. Yeah.
All right, Buzz. Good luck. Good luck.
We'll see. When I'm looking for cards or I'm looking for NFTs to trade, I'm looking through all the WAMs and I'm looking to see which WAMs I recognize.
Right.
And then I go like hit that person up through Discord or maybe on Twitch or they're in stream. And I usually look for people that are in stream first and just try to trade with people in stream and help them out. I have this thing where like if you beat me in the Warsaken match, then I'll do like a trade with you, and I was hooking people up, just like helping them get XP, even the little guys, and that's what gets people excited. That's what gets people going, and we've got a couple guys, I'd say like 3 or 4 who've really just taken off because they committed to it. They bought some packs and they went in on a good time with like I'd say
that's
like
a good question. I have
good
for you,
head
like,
on their shoulders,
Yeah, you just said. I want to ask you, how if you were like you're saying, you've dealt with some people that are brand new to it. What do you recommend? Like, say, if I was brand new, I didn't have one card, I didn't know anything, I just stumbled onto a stream, I saw, I'm like, whoa, this looks awesome. I want to play. Where do I start? What would you recommend?
I mean, I definitely say you start hanging out in the streams and getting to know.
Yeah, but how many like if you know what I mean?
You would
Like how much money do I need to spend to get in? Like and be like, okay, now I have a deck. Would you say it takes?
Well, I know people that have done it without spending money, is what I'm saying. Watching streams and winning cards. There's some people that brag about it, which is fine by them, and but you can just go get some common cards before they're all burned up. There are actually people out there trying to burn a bunch of them. All the full arts are getting, burned right now because we have the new the Hex Flame Tech blend is coming out, and that takes a lot of full art. So they're blending all these cards up right now, which is only going to make the price of them go up. Whatever's left is going to go up. So the more that we blend, the kind of like the more valuable the rest of the cards become, as well as you're blending a card into more XP, which is more valuable. It would sell for more if you wanted to sell it.
Yeah.
And people that are selling XP now or kind of just selling it super cheap, or Brandon is saying you might regret it. You might regret it later. So that XP might be needed. That extra. like they might be increasing the ranks, like the XP thresholds a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, this is amazing. I might just leave KUSH or Buzz King's comment up because it hides my cards a little better.
Nice.
That's hilarious. But yeah, so he said KUSH has helped a lot of people trade and upgrade cards. He helped me with my first upgrade to my F92. Very nice. That's super cool. And Rabbit Larry, you're saying probably about 100 wax or less for a deck. Okay. I see. What people still aren't calculating for is that there's less than 5% of elite packs left. And that's it for set 1 full art cards. 5% left. So then that's boom, bada boom, the first set is done. Wow. That's cool. That's like, yeah, 5% is not much.
Oh yeah, people are going
Right
in on
there.
this. They're gonna go buy the rest of them. There might be it might be an infinite leader, Bloodflow infinite leader in there, and then they got the premium packs. Someone's gonna buy them all.
Yeah. One person probably.
Well, I mean these guys are buying these loots like crazy.
Yeah.
I'm buying them like crazy. I gotta stop. I just gotta stop and like, you know, enjoy my loot claim and just not.
And like to take a bath in it and just rub it all over your body.
Yeah, or just blend the cards up, you know. No, just
I thought you were like saying you needed to enjoy your loot a little bit. I'm like, what do you mean?
Well, just not just be so like I've been kind of bullish, I'd say.
Uh-huh.
You know, I gotta stop at least until I get paid, you know.
Gotcha.
But no, I think it is a good, you know, it's kind of a race right now. There's a few blood foil leaders left in these loots and ploots.
God, it's so loud and violent. Those explosions. We usually don't play with the explosions on, but I'm loving them. This is great.
Great. It's a good effect.
Yeah. I hate when people steal my cards from the playing field. That's like my new hate. It's just a word.
That's always been my hate. And that's why you have
I
to,
had
like,
a plan, man. You just
can't
ruined
beat
my
it.
plan.
If you can't beat them, join them. I do have one deck that it's an anti-mill deck, so it's just loaded with force. It's got so much force.
Oh, okay.
And it's got a couple buildings. It's got a couple buildings, a couple WMDs, and it's just meant to. You keep feeding them cards, like you keep feeding them cards, so that they take out your.
Yeah.
Instead of like taking out your territories or taking out your deck, if they like, or your arsenal. You don't want them to mill your arsenal. I don't, because that's
you're like
cards.
you're baiting them basically. Is what
right.
You're saying.
So
yeah.
You just start baiting them and you send the ones that you want to go to the graveyard. You send them there yourself.
Leader compromised.
Leader compromised. Look out.
And
Buzz King, if you want to win here, you better play hard. Oh, my turn already. This is not good for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, then I roll a 1. This is what happens whenever I get cocky.
See, and you went really fast into the roll, right? You just clicked it right away. Yeah.
You can hear me talking shit.
I'm superstitious of that. Like, so you gotta like wait a second, maybe like try to click the bottom of the dice, like the number 4, and it'll turn different ways, you know.
Yeah. Damn it! Now I want to know if that like. You don't know how many, especially, I mean, it's getting like maybe I've gotten a little better because I've been in the space for a minute. But coming into these games, some of the early ass weird games that I'd find on the Steemit blockchain or whatever it was, these weird games. I think that they're all like decked out, like they are way more advanced than they actually are. Like that they have like, oh, if you do this thing there, and then it means this and whatever. But like the truth is, it's like no, you can only make the dude go like backwards and forward. You know, like there's only two actual things that it does. But you know, it's like things are getting much more flushed out now. But I used to think things were way more flushed out than they are. Wait a minute, how'd you roll a 6 again there? I don't like
got
this.
the weather. Yeah.
I'm getting sad now. It's gonna kill me a different way. I know it's one of those things. All right, what were you saying there, Kush? Sorry.
Well, that's why I like playing that big time too. So like on the day that I got to be an official Warsaken streamer, it was my birthday, and I was also approached by somebody from Big Time, yeah, and they're like, yeah, we popped in your stream today, and we really liked the whole stream and the hype and everything, and we want you to come do some streaming Big Time, and I enjoy that. It's it's a so that's probably the only game that I play that's on like a different blockchain, because I think it's on a private server on the Ethereum blockchain. Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing some streaming for them for a little bit, and I haven't gotten back to it in a second.
I pulled some NFTs off of it, and I think I got somebody signed up, and they ended up pulling like a $200 NFT or $200 or $300 NFT on their like first dungeon. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And that really game is
cool. I've never pulled an NFT, and I've played so many times.
Oh man.
Yeah, bummed. But I've been playing a lot of Avalon, which is on Wax and on Polygon.
That's multi-chain, right?
Yeah, it's super fun. I like it better than Big Time. Just like, I don't know, it speaks to me. What? How did my reader get compromised? Oh, it doesn't matter. I won it anyway. I think. Yeah. This is it. Close one there, Buzz. Close one.
I have the means.
There you do. All right. That means that we've got a booster pack going to the Action Family Club card carrying members list, the guys that wear the jackets. We've got one. We've got one. All right. I love it. All right. I'm going to clear this off the board for a second so I can make a code. And then I'll drop it into the chat. If you can share your screen, you can play one of the games too. If you want to, play somebody for a booster pack, if that's possible.
Me? You want my booster pack? I just won.
No, I'm saying I'm saying I'll provide it to the winner. All right, here of the if you can share your screen and you want to play a game or whatnot. All right, guys, I just dropped the code in the chat there. It's now on the screen. Whoever wants it, take it. And I'll open it up. There we go. There we go. The Claw. Taryn Lore.
My dogs are going at it. Shh.
I'll go. Oh, the music. I always forget it's going to start each time. I'm like, what is happening? Where's that going? Oh. And then I just get blowed out in the background. Ouch. So violent. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm playing the Claw, Taryn Lore, which for the last 2 years of my life I thought was a lady. And then just the other day, after calling him a lady for about 2 years, he says, I'm not a lady. And I'm
He's a lady.
Oh my goodness gracious, Mimi. How do it's so hard to know anything in this day and age.
That's why you just on the internet you said they. You just gotta say they. For the most part, I always think everyone's a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. We're all dudes.
There you go. Yeah, dude is a good one. Dude sort of like, means everybody nowadays, I think. Kind of does. I say dudettes. I'll say dudes and dudettes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm rolling a 6. Damn it, 2. I'll take it though. I'll take it. Okay. Your turn. Yeah, I encourage you to try it. We got to get you into Avalon. It's a lot of fun. I'll go back. I got to get back into big time too. But like the thing is I'm a controller man, and I can controller myself with Avalon, and big time I got to hit the keyboard, and so I'm not loving it.
You can hook your controller up to it or what?
What's up?
You hook your like a PlayStation controller or something?
Yeah, Xbox controller is I'm like using that through. There's some other third-party program that I'm using to do it, but if I could do that with big time, I would probably play it and enjoy it a lot more. So I'm just old school like that. It's hard for me to use the button, so many keyboard buttons. Did you just blow me up? What happened? I heard an explosion, but I don't see any pieces missing. Okay. All right. So I'm going to let the dice chill out for a second. Go! 6. Wow, it worked. You're right. And I hit it at the top right corner, and I'm so glad I did.
Select target.
All right. Elimination time. Yes. Violence. Dude, what have you stole all my cards, didn't you? Damn it. I hate that. So when somebody steals your cards like that, when they go in, they can see your whole deck at that point, right?
I mean, you could always look at through somebody's graveyard if you want.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I can just click on it and see what's in there. Yeah.
I use it with Intel. You use that a lot. You're kind of like looking to see what you've intel'd or what you got out.
Yeah. And you can look in your own graveyard too to see like what they stole from you.
Right.
Okay, I gotcha. That's helpful.
And that's where the strategy of the game comes in.
Yes. I've never beat somebody by milling them because I don't understand I don't know how to finish at the end of that. I'm like, what?
Then you hit them with the force at the end. So
okay.
once you get rid of all their cards, then their leader is compromised, and you can just attack him.
Gotcha.
It's hard to do. I feel like you have to have a lot of intel on you
to make it happen. Yeah.
But if somebody has like a weather deck, and they're using a bunch of weather, then like they're pretty much milling themselves. They're helping you out. So if you're just kind of throwing some intel in there too, and just kind of getting all the right cards, but you got to be lucky. You can go for 6 cards off of their arsenal, or you can take 3 off the board. And sometimes taking those 3 off the board is more valuable. They're already played cards, and
I've never done the other. I've always just taken 3 cards off. I feel like that's a way more valuable move because it now makes them have to do more work. It's like taking their, if they had 3 in a row sacked out, they don't now. This makes me feel more comfortable about life.
What I'll do if like I can play 2 intel in one hand, I will start with the 6 cards because you can knock out up to 3 sets of cards with that 1 mil if you're lucky.
Yeah.
So I go with that. If I have 2 that I can play, and then that way I can take out the ones on the board if I need to. So I'll do the 6, and then I'll go look and see if I got any of the ones that are on the board. But you have to get at least 2, and then you got to hope that they don't have a building, you know. So leaving those cards up on the board definitely comes and bites you in the butt.
Oh yeah. So that's what I'm trying to learn is to be like, oh, I have like one turn, I don't need it, and then I'm like, oh, I should have taken cards off the board, and damn it, I screwed myself by breaking my own rule of never. I never like to fill all 4 slots, and now I've done it, and I'm screwed.
Oh yeah, that's like the cardinal rule, and I do it all the time.
You do? Yeah. I'll usually like leave it alone, but I can't do it.
It usually comes back to bite me in the ass, but oh well.
Yeah. All right, your turn. Claw.
Claw.wa.
Claw.wa. Playing for booster packs here, people. Oh, left go blend. Oh, Jesus. You're right. I need to do this. You're right. I'm going to just do this right now. Oh, my God. Where's the machine? Is it a Nefty? I got to go to Nefty, don't I?
What is it? Oh, is
The chicken. I'm going to miss the damn chicken. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I got to go to the damn the machine first. Oh God, I'm gonna miss this. I can feel it. I'm gonna miss it.
Oh, what are you doing?
What's that?
What are you blending?
Well, the Kingsbury NFT, the chickens that, hold on a second. It doesn't matter anyway. I lost. I owe Terran Lore a damn pack. All right, perfect timing to get beat. 1 second. Okay. So what do I got to do? I got to go to the vending machine first. Sorry, Left, you're dead. I know. You nailed it. You nailed me. All right, chicken blend, right? Dangus? I need this. Oh, I don't know what to do. Help. Did I spend Oh, I'm not connected. That's what's going on. Oh, I hate when I'm not prepared at the very end. I'm going to miss this. I know it. There's only like a few of them. This is not happening. This is the worst day of my life. All right. Oh, no. I got to send in my personal wallet. That's right. Okay. Signing in. All right. Auto select. Blending one of the tokens in the vending machine, and this should give me what I need to blend with the chicken. Is that right? Is that right, Dangus? Blends. Uh-huh. All right, I'm going to do 2 of them since I've got 2 chickens. I think it's the deal. So this is all right, we'll get to it. I'm going to slow down. All right, so now that I've done that, back to blends again, right? And I got a Buckeye. Do I get a blend for this? Nope. I got to go back to did I do my blending due diligence part? What did I just blend for? See, I don't even know what's happening right now. What have I done? Where's my collection here? I'm spazzing out right now, KUSH. My NFTs. Here we go. Blend again. What am I blending again? No, I didn't get a match. Damn it. All right. Let me go back to the blend here. How did you know I didn't get a match? I didn't even look at it, what I got yet. That was so fast.
I feel like I already knows.
I don't know. He's like, no, you didn't get it. I'm like, what?
What do you mean?
How? Where'd you see that? It's probably coming up on the screen, and I didn't even know. All right, I'm blending. Got to sign the damn contract, and what'd I get? Blend successful. Oh, okay, I got one. I see. Robot Mech there. Showed up there finally. All right, so now I need to go back to here. All right. Let me refresh these chicken mechs. It's these are, I don't know if you can see what we're seeing, but it's like a robot that I'm going to lock this chicken inside of, and I can take it out. I can take the chicken out of the robot capsule. You know, he's like driving the mech. So now what do I got to do? Upper. Okay. So do I just pick whichever one? Let's see. Rhode Island, Buckeye, Chick Mech. Oh, that one's gone. I don't know. Do I just pick one, Dangus? I'll just try to pick one. Plymouth Rock Mech. Let's see if I can do it. All right. Looks like I can do it. Autofill. Oh, no, I don't have the ingredient. Okay, what am I doing wrong? What am I missing?
Oh man, I don't think I have enough. I probably have like staked.
You don't have enough. What are you looking at?
Oh, I probably have my Kingsbury NFT stake somewhere.
Oh yeah. All right.
Like
so
to blend them or something.
Yeah. Well,
To get a coin.
It's the coin inside the vending machine will, and then you're trying to pull out one of the mechs, which I failed on my first two attempts, and then got on my third, and so now I found one that I can use. I got the mech that I got, the matches the chicken I got, I guess now. So then I'm gonna autofill those, and it'll like put him in the little driver's seat. So let's see here if this is going to work. Looks like it. All right. Crafting. Claim crafts 211. Oh, I see. Okay. Bam. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it. Awesome.
Are you crafting on NFT Hive? Is that what that is?
Yes, on NFT Hive is where the craft is here.
crafting.
I'll send you the link here.
He's like, I gotta get it done first.
Sorry, I'm like, when I see there's only one of four, what if I get really nervous,
No, you're good.
I'm gonna send this to you privately first, and then I'll drop it in the chat. Just give you a head start. I mean, people are going for it, but all right, there it is there. So you need the chicken, and wait a minute, I need another mech because don't I have another chicken? I bought 2 chickens. Let me see my NFTs here. My NFTs. It's fun to spaz out on it. I love that feeling of like I'm gonna miss it. It's like one of the greatest feelings in the world. It's like, damn, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna miss it. All right, I'm gonna see if I can find a token, a coin on the secondary market. Markets. And then we'll play another. I know I owe Taryn Laura. I owe you. I know. It's coming. I'm just saying this out loud so I don't forget. Tokens. All right, wait, what am I looking for here? Schema. NFT machine, maybe. Oh, that's just the machines. Machine. Somebody's selling a robot mech for 100 wax. I want to get one. Is it too late? Are they all sold out? Where do I get the tokens at?
You can get them you can blend them or you can buy them, right? You can blend 3 Kingsbury.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it's the King's card schema. All right. 7.4. I'm gonna buy it. All right. Let's try this one more time. So I got to go back to Nefty to the vending machine, put my token in the vending machine. I know how to do this now. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so go to the blending machine, not the vending machine. I'm going to call it the blending machine. Did you find yourself a chicken?
Me? No, I'm trying to put my deck together still.
Oh, yeah, that deck that I'm playing with is the first deck I built by myself, and I'm so proud of myself that I know how to build a deck now, because
Yeah, that's definitely one of the harder things.
yeah, makes you a Warsaken pro once you know how to do it.
Even just getting the cards in there like is hard enough.
So I got another robot mech here, perfect for my second chicken. So my question to you, Dangus, is where how come I can only choose or only do like a couple of them? How come I can't do? Is that just because I don't have the right chicken? Like the fried chicken mech, like you need the chicken bucket for that, right? This is Frag. Time to sleep here. Thanks. Thank you guys for a great show. Left and Kush. Bye, Pim. Great to see you, Frag. Seriously, it's been way too long. Come back again. Come back again. Super cool. We need to have the Dissenter boys back on the show again sometime. Your pals. Correct. You need the matching chicken. All right. So which one do I have? Which one did I just pull there? Let me go back and take a look at my NFTs here. So I have the what is that? Robot mech. It doesn't matter which. Oh, Longhorn mech. So I just have robot mech, and then what? Okay, this Oprington chicken, whatever, however you say that. Got it. So I got to go down to that guy now. Crafting right here. All right, cool. Got it. Ciao. Okay, autofill for me. Let's go, as they say. All right. Got myself a couple of robot chickens now. That feels good. That feels good. All right, let me get this pack to you, Mr. Lore. Okay, and so I'm 1-1. No, I'm 1-2 today because Kush destroyed me. That's right. So it's turning out not so good so far. Maybe I can turn it around in this next round here. Okie dokie. Where are you, Taryn? There you are. Yeah, you just murdered me off screen. All right, check your whisper. Your prize is in there. All right, let me get a new game set up here. And all right, I'm gonna drop the code right now. Oops. Whoops. There we go. And then another C. Okay, got it. All right, the code is in the chat there, you guys. The code is in the chat. Whoever wants it, step up to the plate. I'll bring it to the screen. And it's Mr. Dangus. I'll recognize that mustache anywhere. All right. Well, good luck to you, Sir Dang. Are you are you streaming to at all today, this evening, or is it all tomorrow? What's happening for you, Mr. Kush? If you're still with me. Maybe I lost him. Did I lose him? Oh, the music's about to come back in. Hardcore, aren't you? Okay. All right, so what's happened here? I've lost twice. Oh, it's a bummer. I've won one. Let's have 1-1 for the Action Family Club card carrying members. Got 2 games left that we will play today. What did I roll? A 5? That's a beautiful number. All right, I'm playing with a deck I don't normally use, says Mr. Dengus. Well, you know, you'll probably beat me then, because it's like beginner's luck. You know, the deck speaks for itself. The deck of life. All right, what do we got here? A 3. Do that.
It's kind of chilly today.
Yeah, it's nice. I don't know what I just did there. I never know what I do when I play that card. All right. Yeah, I like the weather today. It's much nicer than yesterday.
Oh yeah, yesterday was terrible. Until about like 6 or 7 o'clock, it was really nice.
Yeah. I agree.
Like it wasn't too bad when you were there.
Yeah. No, it was. It was nice then. A little wind.
How was the show?
Oh my God, it was incredible. Great comedy. It was like Ari Shafir, Duncan Trussell, Joe Rogan. God, the list goes on. William Montgomery. It was like all the Rogan, Joe Rogan and Friends deal, and I was laughing a lot the whole time. Tony Hinchcliffe, the Kill Tony dude.
Yeah,
he performed. I know I'm forgetting like 2 or 3 other of the dudes that were up there, but so much fun. I love going to see comedy. I love music. I love comedy, but if I had to choose a performance thing to go see, I think I would want to go see comedy. I just get more out of the experience, you know, than like going to like a venue and seeing some band that's like supposed to be like, oh, this band's good and stuff, and you're like, oh, it's just like, you know, it sounds produced and like it's fine, and then you go home and it's over. Like, I don't know. I'm like, I didn't laugh once at that show, the music show. But I would rather listen to like electronic music, you know, like something that's going to that's just clean. I don't know, like it's either going to be really dirty or really
clean.
Not dirty. It's sort of what I want in my musical experiences. But comedy, it doesn't matter. Like if you're a bad comedian and you're making me feel uncomfortable, I like that. And if you're really good and you're making me laugh, I like that even better. You know, so it's like I do like watching people bomb, though. I think that's a special treat. It's scary. It's scary to be there when, you know, like you feel for the person. You kind of don't want to look at them, or, you know, all of that stuff comes.
Oh, when they're just bombing it, like not.
Yeah, good. Like if a comedian's really, really bad, I love that uncomfortableness that happens in the room. It's one of my favorite feelings.
Awkward.
So, but there was none of that last night. It was just bangers, one set after the next. It's like pros being the best that they can be or whatnot. You know, it was really fun.
There wasn't like any fake laughter or anything like that?
No. I mean, it's a packed house, you know, like the
where is it?
Joe Rogan Club.
Where's it located?
It's brand new. It's like a month old or something. And, you know, it's like the tickets sell out within an hour, you know, for all 3 shows that they have in the night. And so you're just like in there with a crowd of people. Do you like comedy or no way?
Oh, yeah.
You do? Okay, good. I mean, your name is KUSH, Dubs. I mean, it'd be weird if you're like, I smoke weed, but I don't like to laugh. It's not my thing.
I mean,
like, dude, you don't really meet that many stoners that don't laugh.
When I work, I meet new people all the time, and that's like usually when I test out all my comedy, and I get a lot of people to tell me I should do some stand up or
Hell
like some
yeah.
improv.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I'm just, just a smart aleck,
Yeah. Hell's bells. And like I'm sure you're working, like that you want that comedy to make the tips and all that, you know what I mean? It's all part of it, right?
Yeah, and I mean, I'm like that even not at work, I'm always trying to
Yeah.
make people laugh, that's just my thing. I enjoy
love
I
it.
enjoy being a smart ass. I enjoy being funny. Sometimes, the joke doesn't always go through, but for the most part, it does. I usually
Right.
have pretty good responses. But you have to feel it all out, Like that's my job
Definitely.
is to like read people and their body language and
Sensibility, it's everything.
Select target.
Like it's like what you're saying, I think that's the secret sauce to life is like reading the room, reading the people at the table, whatever, you know what I mean? Like it can change the whole game. Wow.
yeah, like playing poker or something kind of.
Select target.
Yes.
I pay attention to like really small little details that they change and it comes in
Poker player? It's
a
fun.
little bit. Yeah, I grew up watching the World Series of Poker. I enjoyed that. We do every once in a while we do some poker tournaments. I think Marklar is having a poker tournament in the um Toxovania Discord. I think they're doing I don't know when I think it's Saturday.
Yeah. That's cool. I don't play poker. It scares that. All I want to do is go all in every time, and then all the other people get mad at me for doing it. I'm like, why do you care what I do?
Right?
But I guess it messes up the game somehow or something like that. If you're
No,
doing it at home with your
you just
buddies.
don't they just don't have they don't got the cojones to call you, like
Yeah. I'm
they
just
don't
trying to get out of the game as fast as I can usually. So I'm just like, I'm all in.
Leader compromised.
Oh my God. What? That hurt. Oh, wow. I wonder if I'm about to die. And give Dangus another booster pack. I have a feeling I am. Yeah, it's over. My life is over.
Oh no.
Defeated.
All right. Dangus,
Dangus
well, here it comes. Congratulations, buddy.
Dangus is in Control Alt Delete.
Oh, yeah.
I
They
got
played me
invited
like a fiddle.
I got invited to their Control Alt Delete little Warsaken group. I even got
Wait,
we even got an NFT.
wait, you guys are in a Warsaken group together? You and
Yeah,
Dangus?
well we were part of the same team, Control Alt Delete.
Damn. Okay, right on. Dangus, check your whisper there, sir.
With
Your
Frazzle.
prize is in there. Yeah. Very nice. That's a good crew right there.
Yeah,
Nice.
we had Spartacus too. We went pretty far. We did pretty good. I was on a roll for a while. I remember I got a pretty good tournament deck. I used my anti-mill deck from my tournament deck because a lot of people use that intel. So I just go heavy force, WMD, buildings, and weather.
Yeah. Well, that's like kind of the deck that I'm playing with right now a little bit. The code is up on the board in the chat there. This will be the last game that we will play here of the day. So, oh, somebody's got it.
Warsaken.
Who is it? Who is 4MDRQ? You know that one, Kush?
That's the same one. 4MDRQ. That should be Buzz King.
Oh, it's Buzz King again? Nice. All right, Buzz. It's hilarious that I'm asking you about the same one. I'm like, do you know this one? Well, yeah, I do. It's the same
like,
one you asked me about
right.
earlier in the show.
Do you remember this one?
Yeah, that's what I should have said. Whoops. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm just gonna play buildings the whole day. I'm just gonna building the ass out of you. Try that out for size. All right, this is the last one. So the sad thing is if I don't win this one, we only got one booster pack for the Action Family Club card carrying members today. And like that's what I'm saying. It's like I'm back to like this is what normally happens. Like maybe I'll win one on a day, and then, but I've had like 2 weeks in the last 3 weeks where I was like the man. I only lost one, and it's with this deck. So I don't know. Maybe now everybody's on to me and they know my deck now. I got to change it up again.
Yeah, you were whooping them for a while.
Yeah. And the dude only has one arm. I think that's kind of unfair. Like, I think my leader should get an extra, like, point bump or something for having one hand.
Someone give him a hand.
Thank you. There. Now I've got more morale than you. How about that? I don't know what I just did there. Alrighty then. Let me see. Oh yeah, I do have the lists for the Action Family Club card carrying members. I'll get that race set up. So when this war is over. So do you think like that, like if this big like war happens in the world, you know, like Russia and China like team up or whatever, and then they like fight it, like will Warsaken make like a commemorative special deck, maybe, you know, like the China-Russia one that's together. They should do all the great wars.
Oh, they're for sure probably gonna make like a Trump getting arrested card.
Yeah, I mean that like is a good leader.
It'll
card,
be called.
you know,
It'll be called in like impeachment or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Could be a card. Could be a thing. Could be a thing.
Yeah, we live in some of the craziest times.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting time to be alive.
They got that WMD in there. It's that chemical augmentation, and it's like people getting the jab.
Yeah.
And that's like
Yeah,
one of
and
like our Warsaken card.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, you know, talking about the one. There's the card with the person holding like that big spoonful of hot lava, and like the way I had it is like they were just taking the hot lava and like throwing it onto the enemies, you know. And then somebody called me out. I think it was CM Ski called me out. I was like, "Oh, you're sick, man." Or no, it was actually Coleman. It was like that. You're sick, and I'm like, "I'm sick."
I'm sick.
You see the other cards that you guys have in your collection. It's nuts.
Some of them make you think, you know, there's like infected water supply. Like,
yeah.
Like,
yeah,
and
like except, and this is my other, it's not a complaint, it's just my other note about the Warsaken is none of the people on these cards would actually have to go to war. They're all so goddamn attractive, so beautiful. None of these ladies, they're not doing that. They've got other things going on in life in the real world.
Plus, they're gonna rework them too. They're like reworking the
Select target.
They're reworking the cards. They're gonna make the ladies uglier because I've been complaining too much.
No, they let AI do it. So they added a little bit of AI, and then they did like a rework, and then an artist like rendering or something.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If the cover of today's episode, you know, like the YouTube thumbnail or the flyer for the show, is an AI generated like hot lady with a gun. Like I did like supermodel with a gun at war, and then you know, that's where what came out. I'm like, that works. I like that. Kind of looks like a Warsaken character too. Here, I'll pull it up so everybody can see it real quick. If you didn't see it, I sent it to you, didn't I? Yeah, I did. There it is, right here. Flash it real quick. Maybe you see, she's got the gun and like she's got that Warsaken look. She's got that vibe.
Oh yeah.
You know, on those cards.
It looks like Bella, probably. So it looks
Yeah.
like to me. Bella had a bad day.
Yeah. Like she forgot to comb her hair that day or
Right,
whatever.
right.
Yeah, it's pulled back up. See?
Woke up and started playing emo music or something.
Uh-huh. She forgot to comb her hair before she went to war. Oh, I draw a 1, you draw a 6 or a 5. That's fair. See, okay, that's since you're a master player at this, I came up with that idea one time. What if that was a mode where the dice rolled once, and if it rolled a 3, you got a 3 and I got a 3, and we both go at the same time. You know what I mean? And it's like, boom, like these are the cards I have, these cards you have, and we're like making moves at the exact same time, kind of like in real war. It's not like I'm just gonna wait for you to shoot at me before I shoot back, right? Or vice versa, you know, or whatever it is. Like, wouldn't that be a cool mode though? Like, if you got a 6, I got a 6.
Oh, right. Just you both roll at the same time.
It's just what, yeah. It's a 1 roll for each player, for both players. I'm saying per round. So round 1, boom. This is a 3. So now I'm making the moves like they're making moves off with 3 only. But I guess that gets weird. Well, no. I would just have to wait. If you got like a roll again sort of thing, like, and I didn't, I would just have to wait for you to get through that. That would be fair. You know, if you got a 6 out there, it's like, damn, good on you. Got that. Am I about to die? I don't even know. Oh, I haven't even lost a territory yet. I'm thinking I'm about to die. That's how bad I am at this game. I'm just like, I'm expecting to die at all moments.
Anytime. Am I dead yet?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm always just talking when I'm, you know, rambling, doing whatever. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I'm actually still playing this game that I'm losing. What's the command to join the battle? Well, we've just been putting up the code in the chat, but this is the last game I'm playing of the day. I'm sure we will find another streamer that is playing Warsaken, and we will raid into them and keep the Warsaken Wednesday going. But thanks for coming in there, Spitfire. That is your real name. What is going on? I just feel like they've made it impossible for me to even win now. And I roll a 2. I don't even care. There's nothing I can do with a 2. Oh, wait, that's not true. Take stuff off the board. I always forget to do that. Things off the board that I can't do anything with because I messed up that chance in life. Let's see who else is out there right now. Oh yeah, custom TV Warsaken. Noon X Warsaken. That's somebody, a new one for me. I don't know that person. I'll have to give them a follow. Oh, and the dice rolls, and I roll a 6, and I better do some beautiful things with this 6. Like this. This is beautiful.
Select target.
Or like another mode where it's like, if I fucking blow up your car, if I take your cards, I take your cards. They now come home with me. That would be insane.
Play for keeps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell no! Like some people wouldn't even like want to battle. They'd be like, nope. I'm down though. Like you just like put some cards up.
Yeah.
Or like the ones that you're playing with. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, like, it's scary. It's a scary thing.
Yeah, that's scary. That gave me the chills.
There was this one game on Ethereum that was during the last bull market when everything was running up, and it was like the NFT was like worth like $500 or something like that, and you would send it into a dungeon and they would come back with like loot or prizes or whatnot, but there's a chance that your guy doesn't come back and you lose your dude. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh my gosh, $350, $500 dude. I'm gonna like risk that guy. But you know, I guess if you get something good, it's worth it, and you do it. But you got to be rich to make those kind of moves. Okay, I'll do that.
You don't even know. You just play the cards. You're like, okay, yeah, I'll do that.
It's true.
Sure.
A lot of the times. All right. This is a close match, it looks like. Oh, no. What am I saying? I'm destroying you, but I don't feel that way. I don't feel like I'm destroying you. I feel like they're destroying me, but I still have all my morale.
No, you don't have any cards, so you're out of cards.
What? Oh, that's how they're trying to do it. Do me in.
They're gonna kill you right now.
No, they're not.
Well, they're gonna do more intel. What are they gonna do now? Delete from your hand?
Well, if they can't
They have
do
to
that.
delete. They have to delete from your hand twice. That's gonna be 6 cards.
What is he doing?
This is evil. This is evil.
Trying to take my cards away. I'm still gonna beat you. There's no way you're gonna win right now. I might be wrong about that.
Delete from your hand. You gotta.
What does that mean? I do? I have to
Yeah,
do something?
you're gonna have to delete 6 from your hand because he played 2 intels and he said delete from your hand.
They're waiting on me.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to pick from your hands. You're gonna have to pick 6 cards that you don't want to use.
Oh, that's fine. I got plenty of cards.
Right.
There you go. Gotcha. I didn't realize you were waiting on me. All right. Got that card. I don't want to drop that one. I might need that one in the next war.
In the next war.
I'll drop that card. I'll drop this one. I might need that one too.
Yeah, I'm excited for Alpha.
Oh, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna get rid of the WMDs. I don't need those anymore.
Yeah, get rid of those. The cards that are blacked out, hit that little red button. It'll get rid of both of them.
Why is it still trying to get rid of stuff?
Because he did it twice. He did
That's 12 then, right?
No, it should just be 2 3s, so it should be 6.
Oh man. This is not good. All right. I might need this one in the next war, but I don't care. I gotta do it. All right, now I'm rolling. Let's go. Damn it! I needed something else. I needed more than the 2.
Oh well. Yeah.
I'm gonna die now.
Put out some bait.
He's stealing all my cards. It's like it's not even fun to play me, you guys.
Oh, he rolls a 6.
Fun to steal from me. But I guess you get a booster pack out of it, so I guess that's why you want to rob. All right. Well, there it goes. Buzz King was smart enough to get in there twice and beat me twice. Or did you beat me the first time? Yeah, you did.
Somebody sent me a bunch of Metaforce arcade tickets.
They got a bunch of Metaforce arcade tickets?
Yeah, somebody sent me a bunch of them.
What do they want to do? I mean, take them to the you can blend those, do some blends with them. I know that.
Oh, they must know. They're like, KUSH loves to blend things.
All right, Buzzard. Buzz King. Close. Don't say close game. Don't patronize me like that. I know when I got ruined. I know what the deal is. All right. Okay, okay, that's it. That's it for the day. Let's do this Action Family Club card carrying members race and bring that to the board here. I've only got one booster pack to give you. All right, so top 3 will win prizes, of course. Here we go, real quick. And they're off. It's a sack race, people. I haven't done one of these since junior high. And boy, do I miss these days. When we would sack race and, you got to run with the spoon and all that stupid shit. It used to be so much fun, and it was called Olympic Day, and then you'd get like a weird blue ribbon with the medal on the end of it. 10 seconds left in the sack race.
Oh. D-Zap.
The skater's coming from behind. He wants it. 2 seconds. Rock and roll. That booster pack is yours, Nifty Skaters. And Tweetiest Urban Freaks at Nifty Skaters. You guys are the Action Family Club card carrying members that are taking these prizes home today. Taking prizes to the bank. All right. Badass. Very fun. Kush, super fun to have you as my Warsaken co-host today.
Yeah, sorry about the camera.
That's all good. Next time we do it, maybe you'll have your camera sorted out by then, you know?
Yeah, it should be, hopefully.
But the cool thing is with your expertise and the knowledge and wisdom that you have about it, I learned a lot myself as well. And I love what you're doing for the kids, for the crew, for the community. Keep doing what you're doing. It's awesome.
If you're around tomorrow,
check out your stream tomorrow.
If you're around tomorrow, come by tomorrow.
I will.
We'll blend up some cards.
Hell's bells. What time does your deal start tomorrow?
It starts tonight at 12 a.m.
12 a.m. Oh, midnight.
Yeah, midnight here. So Thursday, as soon as it's Thursday for me, I start it up. And it's like 6 a.m. UTC, so that's gives everybody like something to wake up to. And I usually catch everybody, throughout the day, which is what I'm trying to do.
So you're doing another 24 hours.
I don't know, but we'll see.
We'll see. And this is just like weed and coffee, or are you getting crazy back? I mean, like, how do you do it? What's your secret?
Definitely I got the margs on lock, and I definitely have KUSH, but I try not to smoke too much on stream or anything like that, especially because Warsaken is family friendly.
Yes.
But no, I get like
that's right.
I'm already
friendly to blow things up, and chemical warfare is very family friendly. You guys.
You should have heard Brandon last night. He's like, yeah, there's gonna be like teenage girls that want to play this game with their moms and stuff. I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'm getting my mom to play, dude. Like, my mom's already collecting. She loves when she opens the pack, it's like Warsaken. That's like her favorite part. She just gets all excited.
I do love that. That's the best.
I get it. Like, it's a family thing, and like, you know what? Like, my grandfather passed away, and the more that I get older, I feel okay. Now I see, what Grandpa was doing. He was, playing the same games as me, and he made it really fun. Like my grandfather and I played Knights of the Old Republic. It was like the Star Wars game, and he was playing on PC. I was playing on the first Xbox, and if now I playing a little video game with my mom, it brings you together, and then it can be a family game. You got to reach out to your family and say, hey, look, dude, check this out, and get them pumped up about it. And if they care about you, they'll take interest into it as well.
Hell yeah, man, that's awesome. That's super cool that you're sharing it with your moms like that. That's dope. Well, let's get out of here for the day. We're gonna raid into custom. Who is this? They just changed their name, didn't they?
Oh yeah, that's Sneakery.
Sneakery. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, Sneakery. Custom TV.
Yeah, custom TV. Yep.
Custom TV. I like it. We'll go with custom TV. It is. All right. KUSH, thank you so much again. I'd love to do this again sometime. And yeah, I'll definitely be jumping into your trade-off Thursdays deal. I'll see you tonight.
You have a good one, man. Good to see you.
All right. Yeah. And everybody, you guys all have a good one. We'll be back here, of course, tomorrow. 1 p.m. PST is how we do it. Have a good one. Bye.